every Lilo and Stitch character into an animal. Let me explain. As you probably already know, the live-action Lilo and Stitch movie comes out this month, and I cannot wait. I've watched the trailer like 40 times already. I might have a problem. I looked up when the movie is going to be coming out, and it's not for another week. I was devastated. I didn't know what to do to pass the time. But then I had an idea. If Disney's going to make me wait another week to see the movie, I'll just make my own version today. Except for mine, everyone's going to be an animal. And you might be wondering, Bless, why animals? It's just because I like animals. There's nothing really else. Here is how it works. For each character, Craig will tell us their 3 key attributes and key colors. Then he'll use that info to design the perfect animal form. Then Craig will start uploading that character to his online server. And once all characters are successfully uploaded, he'll render the full short film Lilo and Stitch as animals. Sound good? Let's get started. Craig, what do you know about Lilo? Give us all the data.
Lilo's first attribute is curious. Her second is creative. And her third is sensitive. Her eye color is dark brown. Her hair color is black. And her key clothing color is deep red.
Okay, Craig, now that you know her attributes and colors, turn her into an animal. First one up, I'm pretty excited. Lilo as a raccoon. This is perfect. Like, her dress is the same, her smile's the same, her energy is the same. I think it fits perfectly. Like, Lilo just makes such a good raccoon. Okay, Craig, tell us a little bit about why you chose a raccoon for Lilo.
With Lilo as a raccoon, she'd sneak through backyards collecting treasures and building stories from scraps. Restless and wide-eyed, she'd turn junk into wonder and chaos into art. Always underestimated, Raccoon Lilo would stay up late under the stars, dreaming big and dancing in the dark.
That makes sense, Craig. All the attributes, the colors, it all fits. So to start it off, Craig, I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. Let's add Lilo as a raccoon to the poster. She is front and center, and I love it already. Craig, begin uploading Lilo as a raccoon.
Upload complete.
We are 1 character closer to the short film. Our next character today is Nani. Craig, I need you to research Nani. Give us the stats.
Nani's first attribute is protective. Her second is steady. And her third is strong. Her eye color is brown. Her hair color is dark brown. And her key clothing color is teal.
Okay, Craig, you got her attributes and her colors. Now let's turn her into an animal. This one is gonna be wild. A golden eagle for Nani. Craig, you have some explaining to do. I can kind of see how it looks like her, but it's honestly kind of weird. I don't know. Her stance is definitely speaking Nani vibes, but I don't know. It just kind of makes me uncomfortable. Craig, can you explain to me why you chose a golden eagle for Nani?
Nani, as a golden eagle, would soar above it all, sharp-eyed and fiercely focused. She'd scan the horizon for danger, ready to strike if her nest was threatened. She's a quiet guardian, strong in flight and stronger in heart, and every move she makes is for the ones she loves.
Okay, Craig, after that, it does make sense now. And thinking it over, this one's pretty good. So I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. Let's add Nani as a golden eagle to the poster. She's looking right at Lilo in kind of a judgy way. Now, Craig, begin uploading Nani as a golden eagle.
Upload complete.
That is 2 characters down. Next is Jumba. Craig, do a deep search on Jumba. I need to know everything about him for the video's purposes.
Jumba's first attribute is eccentric. His second is intelligent. And his third is loud. His eye color is yellow. He has no hair color. And his key clothing color is mustard yellow.
Okay, Craig, you know the drill. Using these attributes and colors, let's turn Jumbo into an animal. It's actually Jumba. My mistake. Jumba as a grizzly bear. Now this one is exciting and horrifying at the same time. I can't remember, was Jumba a bad guy? I don't even know, but this one seems like a bad guy, and I feel like Jumba's like a big teddy bear, not a grizzly bear who wants to kill you. Craig, I'm actually kind of curious. Why did you choose a grizzly bear for Jumba?
Jumba, as a grizzly bear, would stomp through the forest with wild ideas and wild hair. He'd build inventions out of logs and vines, roaring with laughter every time something exploded. Big, brilliant, and impossible to ignore. He's the kind of genius you hear coming from miles away.
Yep, Craig, that checks out, but I feel like Jumba would look a little less evil, so I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. Now let's add Jumba as a grizzly bear to the poster. Yeah, he's kind of just peeking around the house. He kind of looks terrifying. Craig, now begin uploading Jumba as a grizzly bear.
Upload complete.
That is 3 characters done. Next is Pleakley.
Craig, I'm sorry, but can you research Pleakley? I need to know like every detail about him.
Pleakley's first attribute is nervous, his second is observant, and his third is talkative. His eye color is brown, he has no hair, and his key clothing color is royal blue.
Craig, take these attributes and colors and make Pleakley into an animal. I have a feeling he's gonna be kind of adorable. Pleakley as a meerkat, this is honestly adorable. I feel like he would totally be a meerkat, and he reminds me of that one meerkat from Lion King. Like, it looks a lot like that. Craig, this one's interesting. Why did you choose a meerkat for Pleakley?
Meerkat Pleakley would pop up from the ground, scanning for danger and compliments. Always chattering, always fussing, he'd dart from place to place, trying to fit in, but never quite blending. Earth studies, still a mess, but no one watches over the group like he does.
Craig, that makes sense. I like this one a lot, and I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. Now let's add Pleakley as a meerkat to the poster. He looks great on this poster. Craig, can you start uploading Pleakley as a meerkat?
Upload complete.
We are 4 characters down. Next is Captain Gantu.
Craig, now I need you to research Captain Gantu. We need to know everything about him.
Captain Gantu's first attribute is loyal, his second is intimidating, and his third is tactical. His eye color is blue. He has no hair color, and his key clothing color is crimson red.
Craig, with these attributes and colors, turn Captain Gantu into an animal. He's gonna be like a rhino or a bull or something. Something big. Captain Gantu as a rhino, I called it. And it's even better than I thought, and it looks incredibly accurate. First off, Craig, rhino, great choice. Tell me a little bit more about why you chose it.
As a rhino, Gantu would march through the savannah like a tank with a mission. He'd guard his team with brute strength and calculated steps, ready to charge when the line gets crossed. He's the muscle and the mind, silent until it matters, then unstoppable.
That makes sense, and I think this one's my favorite so far. So I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. Let's add Captain Gantu as a rhino to the poster. He looks so cool on this poster, just look at him. Craig, begin uploading Captain Gantu as a rhino.
Upload complete.
5 characters down. Next is Cobra Bubbles.
Craig, the next person you need to research is Cobra Bubbles. Get down to the last detail.
Cobra Bubbles' first attribute is mysterious. His second is serious, and his third is protective. His eye color is hidden behind black sunglasses. He has no hair color, and his key clothing color is black.
Craig, you know what's next. Turn Captain Bubbles into an animal using his attributes and colors. I hope he's still wearing his sunglasses, because it wouldn't really be Captain Bubbles without them. Okay, Cobra Bubbles as a Black Panther, and honestly, it's kind of cool. I can't really differentiate his face from his glasses. I mean, I can't really see his face, but honestly, I feel like he definitely would be a Black Panther. Craig, a Black Panther for Cobra Bubbles. Tell me a little bit more.
As a panther, Cobra Bubbles would stalk through the shadows, unseen but ever present. Calm and cool, he'd keep a sharp eye on everything, ready to act without a word. You don't find him, he finds you. And when things go wrong, he's already there.
Yeah, I agree with you, Craig. A Black Panther, great choice. So I'm gonna give this one a 8 out of 10. Let's add Cobra Bubbles as a panther to the poster. Yep, he's just as cool as a human version. Now, Craig, begin uploading Cobra Bubbles as a panther.
Upload complete.
That is 6 characters down. Next is one of my favorite characters, Reuben.
Craig, you're gonna like the next character. Research all about Reuben.
Reuben's first attribute is witty. His second is lazy, and his third is loyal. His eye color is black, his hair color is yellow, and he has no key clothing color.
Craig, time again. Turn Reuben into an animal using his key attributes and key colors. Without a doubt, this one's gonna be adorable. This is Reuben as a golden retriever, and it's honestly crazy how adorable it is. Reuben was already kind of cute, but him as a golden retriever is cute. Golden retriever for Reuben? Explain, Craigers.
Golden Retriever Reuben would nap through disasters and crack jokes between bites of whatever he just found on the floor. Loyal to the end, but allergic to effort, he'd help out, but only after a snack and a stretch. Lovable, snarky, and proud of doing the bare minimum.
Yeah, golden retriever, Reuben, perfect. So for this one, it's easy. I'm giving this one a 9 out of 10. Let's add Reuben as a golden retriever to the poster. He looks so happy, I just want to go play with him. Craig, begin uploading Reuben as a golden retriever.
Upload complete.
And finally, our last one is Stitch.
Craig, I need you to do one more search. Find everything you can on Stitch.
Stitch's first attribute is chaotic, his second is brave, and his third is loving. His eye color is black, his hair color is blue, and he has no key clothing color.
Using these attributes and colors, make Stitch into an animal. Stitch as a koala bear is the cutest thing I've ever seen. It kind of just looks like a baby version of Stitch, but you can definitely tell in the nose that he's a koala bear, and I'm all here for it. An adorable koala bear for Stitch? Tell me more.
Stitch, as a koala, would cling to tree trunks with silent mischief, small, soft, and full of secrets. Don't be fooled by the sleepy eyes. When danger strikes, Koala Stitch dives into action, clinging tight to his ohana and dropping in from above. Quiet, cuddly chaos, classic Stitch.
Craig, that makes so much sense, and I love this character even more. So I'm giving this one a 10 out of 10. Let's finish up the poster by adding Stitch as a koala bear. This looks awesome. All of these animals are perfect. Craig, begin uploading Stitch as a koala bear.
Upload complete.
Craig, render the short film.
Welcome to a wild new version of Paradise, where your favorite characters are a little furrier, a lot fluffier, and still full of chaos. Lilo is now a raccoon, dancing under the stars. Stitch, a blue-purple koala, clinging to trees and dropping in from above. Nani soars as a golden eagle, watching over her family from the skies. Jumba, now a grizzly bear, builds explosive inventions out of logs and vines. Cobra Bubbles, a panther in the shadows, already on the scene before trouble even starts. Some protect, some snack, some still talk way too much. Pleakley, as a meerkat, never stops scanning or chattering. Reuben, now a golden retriever, naps through the chaos with a sandwich in his mouth. Lilo and Stitch as animals. It's still ohana, just with claws.